It seems to be an all too familiar theme coming out of Washington. The House and Senate struck another last-minute deal today. It was about extending payroll tax cuts. After playing a game of chicken with the Senate, the House caved and agreed to a temporary extension and will work with the Senate on a long-term deal. Brian Howell reports.
The Republican-controlled House wanted a long-term tax break deal, and the Democratic-controlled Senate wanted a short-term fix so the two bodies could work out their differences over time. On Friday, the Senate won. Representative Rick Berg sided with Republican House leaders during the showdown, and Senator John Hoeven took the middle-of-the-road approach.
I voted for both the 2-month arrangement and the 1-year arrangement. Again, I come back to, at the end of the day, you got to get the work done for the people of this country, and that's the way I'm approaching it.
The legislation also addresses unemployment insurance and Medicare, but a key provision in both versions is an attempt to speed up the approval process for the Keystone XL pipeline.
That's a big deal for the country. It's certainly a big deal for North Dakota.
The dust is settling, and it looks like House Republicans got bruised up.
I hope this Congress has had a very good learning experience, especially those who are newer to this body. Everything we do around here does not have to wind up in a fight. That isn't the way things need to be.
We were here fighting for the right things. May not have been politically the smartest thing in the world, but let me tell you what, I think our members waged a good fight.
This is it. This is exactly why people get so frustrated with Washington.
Clearly, Congress is playing political games with the paychecks of average Americans, and we would like to see that stop. You've got to have some sort of stability in Washington.
The House didn't end up completely empty-handed. Language was inserted that protects small businesses from tough reporting requirements. For NBC North Dakota News, I'm Brian Howell.
A House and Senate Conference Committee will now go to work on the differences after the holidays.